I've just entered the final 24 hours in my challenge to have a pint in as many European capitals as I can in 72 hours. I've visited 9 countries and managed to have a drink in 7 of them. I've just visited a microbrewery in Ljubljana where I've had a tour of their premises, and now I'm setting off on my journey to Rome via Venice. Got my actual seat reservation. Well, hey, hunkering down for the night. Just arrived at Venice station. Coach was about 15 minutes later than planned, mainly because I think the Italian border checks, the police pulled over the bus, and it took quite a while. They were pulling over everyone at that stage, so just an operation they were doing. My train is in about 20 minutes. It's going to take me to Rome, and it's going to take about 4 hours. So I think I'm going to sleep for 2 more hours, then freshen up, get changed. I have opted for business class on this train. It wasn't that much more, so I thought, why not treat myself, which I have done. Right, let's get in and see what platform I'm going to. All right, no train at the moment. It's given me a platform. I've come to the platform, and it's due in about 10 minutes. Well, departure time's in 10 minutes, so I'm hoping it arrives about 5 minutes. It's not that cold out at the moment here, which I'm happy about. I'm trying to not wake up too much because I do want to go back to sleep in my seat once I get on the train. Sleep, that'll really help. And then I've got the push for the final day. Let's see how this goes. Well, this ain't bad. Plenty of leg room, blind to block out the light for the moment. Bathroom's just there, which I will freshen up in, I said, like 2 hours time. And yeah, time to get some more sleep. I hope they dim the lights in the cabin. I don't think they do. Dread. Couldn't thought about that. I'm here in Rome, just arrived on the train. I was going to get rushing to get to my place and all the rest, but I just got news that my journey out of Rome has been delayed by 2 hours, and it's got me thinking what I'm going to do. But yeah, I guess let's get down onto the metro and get to the pub. Let's get a drink in and decide. Well, the metro was very, very busy. My God, loads of people. I think there must be something going on for Sunday, you know, in this city. Very religious. I'm just walking down to the bar. It has just struck 10 and it should be open. Going to be really weird being the first person walking in at 10 a.m. and ordering a beer. But, you know, that's life. That is life. Someone's got to do it. So I've arrived at my location. It's just over there. Unfortunately, it's got a tap takeover. All the beers are coming from a brewery in Lazio. I mean, it's a small craft brewery. It's not local, but I'll take it at this stage. I mean, I'm flouting all the rules anyway, so why not? Well, that went well. Classic Italian opening times. I said, "Oh, you open at 10?" And he goes, with his hands saying, maybe. I say, how long to open? Maybe 50 minutes. So 11. 11, not 10. What that means is, I do have the time, but I'm going to cheat a little. Not cheat, but some people may say, oh, I'm not sure if that's a valid visit, because just over there is the Vatican walls. Vatican City is behind there. It's a city. I can have a beer in there and tick it off. They have cafes in there. They're not selling anything local because they don't brew anything in Vatican City, but they will be selling some beer in there. The only problem is there's huge crowds, so I don't know if there's a mass on. So I'm going to try and see if I can get round to the cafeteria somehow. So much for a sneaky tick at the Vatican. My God, the queue is massive. And then bag searches, which isn't going to work very well with me because I've got so much in my sodding bag that I've been carrying around. It's not moving. The queue is barely moving. It's like 7-8 people wide, and there's only two check-in places on either side. So I think the Vatican is out of the equation. It's actually warm for once. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go get breakfast and then go back to that place at 11 and just stick to my schedule of heading to the airport to catch my onward flight. Well, I'm going to go back and check on the bar now, see if it's open, get a beer, and then get the bus to the airport and then try and work out what my plans are from there. I think today's going to be a very quiet day. I'll be lucky if I even manage to get 2 cities in, which is terrible rate. I mean, if I got the Vatican, it'd been great. The queue is still there. It's gone, I mean, it's probably moving through, but I've seen them also, searching the bags. I got this backpack with so much in it, I wouldn't have got through with all the electronics, and then they were chucking people's liquids, meaning that they would have chucked some of the stuff that I had as well. No, thank you. Frost. Ooh. So my flight's been pushed back another hour, so I've got 3 extra hours than I anticipated here. I'm actually going to go for it. I'm going to try and see if I can get into the Vatican and get a drink. The guys at the bar are really great. They said they'll look after my bag, so I've just left my bag with them. Means 1, I'm not carrying the weight around. 2, haven't got as many issues with security. I've got no liquids on me or anything. And I think the queue earlier was because obviously the Pope was doing his Sunday prayers or whatever for people, the Angelus. So that's why so many people were trying to get in. It should be a bit emptier right now. That's what I'm talking about. The queue is so much shorter now. Just caught it at the wrong time. So it looks like even with a flight delay, I may sign off another city. Get in there. I've only gone and made it into the bloody Vatican. Whoa, hey, brilliant. Unlike everyone else here, I'm not interested in seeing the signs right now. I've never been Vatican before. I'm not interested now. Point me to the bloody cafe with the beers. Come on. Right, I'm gonna have to have a quick Google map of it because I am not sure where the hell I'm going. There's loads of crowds all around here. I swear he's finished his speech. Maybe he hasn't. Maybe it's still coming up. Bloody hell. Right, let me find out. Honestly, amazing weather. I think people are still waiting for someone to come on. I swear he's done his bit, but everyone's waiting or watching the screens. There's TV cameras here. I don't know what they're waiting for. I am walking around the outside. I really hope I don't have to leave to go where I want to go. That is going to be really irritating if I've queued and it's just an exit to go to the cafe. Oh dear. I think it is going to be like that, isn't it? So I didn't even need to queue to get in, I think. So, doesn't look like I needed to go in at all. Walked into the square, oh well, that's done. But I'm just walking on the outside. Well, I got inside the Vatican area there, or St. Peter's Square, St. Peter's Basilica. It's not a square even, but there you go. Right, let's see if I can walk round on the boundary of this and then into the actual Vatican area, past the Basilica and all the stuff. We'll find out. Well, I think it's going to be beerless. It was worth a try. I've gone in and out, in again. I've walked around, spoke to police officers, and it shows the route as being over there behind the Basilica. There's a footpath, but it's closed off by police at the moment. You can't go in that way. And then you've got the actual guards that they have here as well. That seems to be it. That seems to be the path, the only path behind the Basilica, because once you're in this bit, you're cordoned in. You're stuck in this. There's no way around it, apart from maybe getting the tour inside. So the only way to get to the restaurant is go for a tour. And I haven't pre-bought tickets, and the queue for the tour is massive. So it was worth a try. Wasn't successful. Going to go back to the bar and have another beer instead, because it's bloody hot out here. But yeah, Vatican, baby. I guess Mass has finished. It's manic busy right now. You can see the top of the Basilica over there. So, yeah, I'm making my way towards the airport bus. Let's see. I'm hoping, I haven't pre-booked a ticket, so I'm hoping I can just get on. It's a good thing I didn't pre-book, because otherwise I'm at the airport like 3 hours early for a flight that was delayed. Or 4 hours earlier, that's delayed, sorry, with a 3 hour delay. But yeah, my God, I've got all this in my hand because I came prepared for the wind and the rain. I didn't come prepared for Rome's heat. I feel it already beating down on me. My face is already going red. Could be the alcohol, but more likely it's me burning already. So I'm here at the bus stop, bought my ticket, but there is about, 16 people here or more. And this is not the first stop for the bus, so I'm hoping I'm able to get on. Otherwise I've got an hour wait. I don't mind waiting an hour, but at least it's in the shade at the moment. But yeah, hopefully I can get this one, and then when I get to the airport I can start trying to figure out where to go, or if it's possible to get one more city in. I don't know. Let's see, because a 2-city day is low. So the bus is broken down, but the queue has got bigger, so I don't know how we're all going to fit in. Thankfully I'm not in a rush, so worst case scenario I can wait till the next one. But ideally I want to get to the airport so I can use the Wi-Fi and sort out my plans. What's happening next? Bus has arrived 40 minutes late, but it's arrived and I've got a seat. That's all I care about, and I'm off to the airport. And I'm here at the airport. Good thing I'm not in a rush, because the bus drops you all the way up at the far end, and this is Terminal 3. This is only the entrance for Terminal 3. Got to walk all the way down to Terminal 1, and there's lots of people. Oh well. I'm just literally in chill phase right now. Through security. Now just waiting an hour and a half maybe till my flight, until at least it starts boarding. I've no idea. I love that Italian duty-free has pasta. It's the only place, Italy, only place you'll get pasta and duty-free. Love it. Just realised, I'm not sure I've even said, I'm showing it on the board, my flight, I'm off to Prague. So yeah, Prague, and then I'm gonna try and find out if I can get anywhere from Prague to another capital city. Options currently look to be, I could try and get to Amsterdam to tick it off, to Vienna to tick it off, or to Berlin. I think Berlin is a no-go at the moment. Be too late. I'm at my gate. It looks like it's going to be boarding at 3:15-ish. Don't know what time that means for departure, because the last text they sent was saying 4 o'clock to everyone. So yeah, I think the Welsh rugby team are here. They, I think they beat Italy in the Six Nations yesterday. and they all seem to be wandering around along with the support staff as well in the Welsh Rugby Union gear. Other than that, flight is being pushed back a bit to what they originally texted for 20. I'm really looking at options, but it's not looking good right now. I can only, see what time I arrive in the centre of Prague and then see what options lie ahead for me there. I've made it to Prague Airport. I'm just coming towards the bus stop area to pick up a bus ticket. Let's buy a ticket. Might as well validate my ticket already. Validated. Both the 100 and 119 I can get because it will link me to a metro or tram. 100 links to the metro, so I think it may be better because that's more common and often. And then when I get out, I've got an idea where I want to go, but I might just run to the nearest pub and then see if I can then run on somewhere else. This is really up against it, considering how laid back today has been. But yeah, only 2 capital cities actually done today. 3 Vatican visited, but not drinking. Yet again, another capital city wasted. And the weather's changed entirely. It's freezing cold here. It's all back on again. Unlike in Rome. I'm off the tube there, or metro, and now make my way out onto the street. Now I've got to find where I am. Where have I come out? I'm looking round for anything that will give me an idea of which bit I'm on before I go for my sat nav. I think I want to go down that way, but I'm just quickly checking all the rules here. Alright, they're all checked. I'm going to have to quickly look at my phone to see where I'm going now. Okay, no cafe lounge. I think I know where I am now. Yeah, I know all this. It's strange. I was looking for, obviously, something that's going to have a range of beers. This is it. Pilsner rack. Okay, cool. I'm walking past it. So I literally just want, where's their beer? Drinks menu. Here's their drinks menu. So do I just go Pilsner Urquell? All right. No, I'm going to check the place further down. Because there is another one further down. And if it doesn't work, then I'll go back to that one. Because that looked quite empty. But beer choice was Pilsner Urquell, which is just brewed over the river here. So it is local. So I don't mind getting that and ticking it off in a sense. But if I can get something different and new, why not? Right, let's keep walking and find out. I'm just wary of the time right now. Every minute is an opportunity lost of trying to get another city. I really am thinking it's not possible. Being honest, I think it's not possible. Right, I'm going to stop recording and just move a bit quicker now. I've made it here, my beer's being poured, and Annie's coming over, and then I'll have to settle up as well after. Brilliant. Na zdrowie. Na zdrowie, everyone. is hitting the spot. And that was that. That was a very, very quick pint. And now, the next part of my journey, he did say 200 meters this way. I'll see if I can find it. Although I would have loved to have ended this challenge running, to get one more city in, one more pub, racing to beat that 72-hour deadline, it's just not possible. It's really not possible. The coach to Germany is over 6 hours, to Vienna is over 4 hours, and it's over an hour back to the airport, and there are no flights available. I'd be lucky to make one to Rome at that stage, so a flight to Rome doesn't help me back to the same city again. So what I've done is I've finished it early. I haven't used all of the 72 hours. What I have done though is I got a taxi and I came to the airport. So I've cheated, but I'm not going on to one of the other venues like Amsterdam. I'm heading back to London and I'm going to surprise my missus. She doesn't know I'm coming back. She's expecting me back tomorrow. So I had to race here. I've got here with maybe about 40 minutes to spare, thankfully. Got security still to go through because security is at the actual gate, not before. But yeah, another rush, another race. Maybe I can get back home before the 72 hours is up. I would hope so, but I haven't done it via public transport. It was a good journey. I enjoyed it. Obviously, it was very tiring. Things didn't go to plan. Ideally, I would have wanted to have Amsterdam, Vienna, and maybe even Germany or the Vatican at that stage. Vatican, probably unlikely, but the other three, I would have liked to have had them under my belt. But it's not the case to be. But I've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I'll see you on the next challenge.